up the brain sap as opposed to the nightmare control having it up his sleeve. Top lane will be Didira. It'll be the Ursa warrior, supported by Seneko, and Phobos is already farming up in the jungle. Hello mid lane. And they actually go on art style with the brain sap. That stun strike, it's looking good. Lil, the imprisont's there. Dendy can't find the kill. Afro will actually get it, but Dendy's still in a good position, potentially for the double kill. But not when that fairy fire gets expended. He'll only get the one, and that's the Earth Spirit. But Afro, did he just like lose his south then as well?
He did have the fairy fire. Felt like they could have gone for a potential double kill on Dendy, but he kind of let his...
They're balling in again. They're having another crack. Dendy's going to get a little bit more damage out of that alacrity, but Arstyle's so low. And with the imprisonment, Dendy's taken out. Lil trying to line himself up. He's got level 2 now, and Dendy can be kicked a little bit further away. Afro starting with the orb attacks as well. Dendy very low. There's the ball forward. And Earth Spirit Lil's going to be bringing down Dendy. 3-1, just the mid lane. For all of these kills, every other lane's been pretty normal apart from bottom lane where General, very, very low. One more attack, Io's gonna get it. And we're looking at a 4-1 situation in favor of Polarity against NaVi.
His lineup, and we're like, okay, these are some strong laning heroes. 4-1 before the 2-minute mark. This mid lane. I feel like, yeah.
Brain sap, and you got DJ Nora to slow him down as well. Snake's just going to keep up with him. The Sunstrike, Afro, he felt it coming, tried to dodge it, but now Dendy will find that kill. It just feels all odd. That's why I was waiting for like Nightmare to come up from the bait. Denies, in fact, as well as the normal CS. There is one person who is just having the time of his life, because Doombringer has done absolutely nothing against him. But the Doom is still managed to find level 4, so we're expecting this kind of thing to end up happening. Imprisonment. Ball, a little bit early there from Lil. He went straight past the tower, and General's also rotated over with a cold snap. The Earth Spirit ends up getting himself killed with 4 players from NaVi rallying to the mid. It's the Ursa warrior. Didira's getting complete free reign of that top lane.
Yeah, I'm wondering if they're gonna get an early lifesteal on the Ursa and get a Roche pre-10 minutes, so it looks like Bane, Afonenja might be in trouble.
Yeah, he's in trouble because Arstyle's still got that haste ring. So Seneko wants to give a little bit of extra security, putting the repel over on Denny, but Arstyle, he doesn't have the mana, but they got the Sunstrike. Afro, he dodges it barely. The damage output is just not enough until Seneko gets behind him. The D-Gen aura, it's not close enough anymore. Afro's been able to outrun him. And Dendy is escaping out from Lil, who tried to boulder himself over Dendy. Unsuccessfully, so very low on life. Afro will be forced back out in the lane, but Dendy, Polarity, they've moved in. Phobos chasing after Dendy with that score shot. Arstyle needs to create some more space, but cannot do it. In fact, now he may lose his own life until Seneko will arrive with both Repel and Purify. Just warding off that Doombringer. Walk underneath the Observer Ward. After the round was actually smoked when he went into the pit. Slaying Polarity didn't respond, and now they're bringing over support. Marsha, there's already a Phantasm triggered. Roshan killed off by the Dire. Aegis Immortal is in the hands of Didira, and they'll try and take this fight. They've already lost Arstyle, however, NaVi. But how much damage have they got? Not enough when the Purification explodes the Io. You are having a little bit more luck with Dendy until they lose sight of him thanks to the Invis. That's his Ghost Walk going to work. So a 2-for-1 trade-off as Didira tries to go further. Those Space Boots on the cooldown, but he's chasing after Lil, who's still got Boulder available as Phobos. Purification, gonna be careful, but then with that kick from the Earth Spirit, they bought so much space until General tries to remove it by lassoing back Phobos deeper towards that tier 1 tower. Repel is up on him, and Dendy is so low! The Doombringer will actually find the kill just by being in the neighborhood. With the return of the Io, he'll bring him the Wisp Spirit Balls. Get a little bit more damage out, and also the protection of the Doombringer to get him back past the tier 1 tower. If they can find him, they'll go for it, because they've got the support. Unfortunately, right now, they're walking underneath the Dire Observer Ward, so their entire movement, Arstyle's going to go straight into it. Fiend's Grip up, they got Forge Spirits, then you get a Alacrity buff up as well, but the kick actually hits Seneko, so the heal may not be there, and the relocate is on its way. The Doombringer's already down, and, well, say goodbye to Lil. Into the tree line, even with Magnetize, he won't be able to survive that. And did I saw the relocate coming, but it looks like Io actually stopped himself. More can come in 1 second. Here comes Phobos. And Io, yep, simple in, 3 seconds on the stun, General will go for the lasso, and the Fiend's Grip as well, committed from Arstyle on top of Phobos, so they're actually layering their stuns, but Pasha, damn, that guy's got so much damage. It's a 2-for-1 trade-off. Got a little bit of trouble here from the IO. He actually relocates himself back to base into the world of safety. But Dandy, with a rotation over from Afo, just instantly pops. The IO is going to be coming back in just a moment too, so he'll actually tether himself over towards Pasha, giving him the extra buff up. But really, he wasn't even required. While Afo's there, Navi was going in one by one, and they lose everyone apart from Diddy Ra, who just was absent. Reserve award, and he missed it with the 2 sentries.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate. I think he noticed because the Batrider...
They'll get Lil. Kick is coming, Danny's going to be with him. With the meteorite dropping down, okay, maybe not. Extra help is there from the IO. Lil, now they do still find the kill. The imprisonment couldn't create the space. Trying to take out that double damage rune general. Sunstrike perfectly on the mark, but no! Oh no! Argyle! It is a nightmare of a move. He actually stops Denny from getting the kill. Batrider will be there to mop up the pieces, but now General's in way too deep. Proboss turns on the Doom on the Omni Knight, so there's no Guardian Angel, there's no heal, but Diddy Ra! The Bears are mad. They find the kill. There's actually Denny who gets the last hit over on that Doombringer. Seneko, he'll survive through this Doom, so there's no reason to deny him off.
And the Roche goes to NaVi. I think this is like one of the most typical scenarios where Dire trades their tier 1 safe lane for, oh, that was so close, General. He blinked out at the right moment. Yeah, you mentioned the relocate as a counter to Lasso, but I think if General is smart about it, he's not
Hostile, you are way too deep, bro. He was trying to get the kill over on Lily's going to nightmare up, but that's not going to stop anything. He keeps the vision, but he wasn't buying time. If he was looking for the Sunstrike coming...
Look at the smoke coming up from the duo of Batrider and Invoker. They're not going to give up this tower easily. With the Aegis on Ursa, he's going to go in probably on the Doom.
Yeah, there's your jump. They got double blink daggers, both Dendi as well as Diddy Ra. The Whisper's still in there trying to give the life over, but General, oh my! There's just too much DK for them to deal with. The Guardian Angel didn't protect enough. The OD imprisonment as well, stopping NaVi from just having the control. They want Pasha in again. Dendi, too clean with all the illusions. I've dropped the OD ulti. Seneko walks down. The magic one-touch give him a little bit more to fight with. But where is the extra help? Diddy Ra needs to walk out, but he's going to try and fight into Pasha. The Fiend's grip from Arstar finds just enough space, but they're still losing all 3 cores of NaVi. Arstar will go down as well. Afro Ninja picks himself up 3 kills. And they'll take the tier 1 tower in the mid lane as well.
He's only level 11 though. This is really... Dendi is so behind. Usually his Invokers doesn't have too many deaths.
Diddy Ra's gonna try and have a crack at him. And now there's your enraged Phobos. One more attack from Diddy Ra would do it. The Doom's already down. General, they need a little bit more slow on Phobos, but he triggers the drum charge to the 4-star. No, they push General forward. It's not enough damage now. Diddy Ra, that Doom is bringing him very close to death, and he will go down. Yep, can't even get the denial off. General also coming in way too close. 2 heroes again down from NaVi. And Arstar slowed down by that Rod of Atos. The repel will allow him to move back, and Afro can no longer do the damage. But do you even care at this point? Phobos just survived an initiation from an Ursa, which looked pretty damn good.
They're in so much trouble. The creeps are here actually, and CK has ult. Holy crap.
NaVi's in such a world of hurt, and they're actually now got the purge creep inside of Phobos. Arstar's Fiend's grip doesn't do anything with the defensive imprisonment, so Arstar's already down. This game is actually over. Like, NaVi have lost their base. I don't even care if these tier 2 towers are up on the side. Like, if they wanted to, they could just go for tier 4s at the moment. Polarity are in that strong a position.
It's just like... No, everyone is afraid of being on the same screen as CK, and here he comes.
Fly out style. And they're all a long way from home. Have they actually got... Okay, they've actually got a good opening. What? No! General! Oh, no!
Radiant's bottom tower is under
they didn't properly see him. That has to be the only reason for this. And now Diddy Ra is going to be killed off because General went the wrong way. Enrage won't protect you from that. Jumps and traded positions with him. There's no repel anymore. Like, there's no like free BKB. You've got Diffuser Blade. Like, you've got the Purge already on the Doom.
I think he's gonna get relocated out.
Where's that timing?
What?
Oh no! No! Because the Phantasm demanded the Wisp couldn't work out which one was real. He relocated out, but he didn't bring the CK with him. NaVi get themselves a bone, and the Ursa's gonna munch on it. The Yule Scepter will buy Io a little bit of time, but not enough. Double kill comes the way of art style.
How they control the CK though. But I was gonna mention this cheese might not be all that useful because no one's gonna be able to survive.
Relocate's coming up.
Like,
they're on the way north, and they're chasing up after Arstyle. Once again, he'll go down Pasha. Well, there's that Yule Scepter from the Io, the controls up General. He'll get over the hillside with a tornado from Dendy, creating some much needed space, and Diddy Ra is coming in for the fight. The Doom is already over on the Aegis Ursa, so he'll trigger. BKB, however, has not triggered, but you got no lasso to control. They instantly get the kick. They need the extra help. Purified Diddy needs to attack harder. He needs to kill. He's looking for the Earth Spirit. He can't kill him off. The BKB's going to run out. Ampho with a basic attack. It couldn't even throw the orb out thanks to BKB. He'll end up getting the kill over on the Ursa, but the rest of NaVi still here to fight, but Ampho is just so damn big. 45 stolen intelligence. He is a beast. He wants Dandy, but they need the reveal, which they do not have. The Omni-Nut has brought back Dendy. He needs to come out of it now. Tornado up, the IO is still here. He's now going to tornado the Invoker with that Yule Scepter Deafening Blast, and he needs more space. And Eiko, he doesn't have Purify up, and the damage is going to be way too much. Ampho's at 65 stolen intelligence, which NaVi are willingly fighting into. General will go down as well. There is a reason why this OD is 15-1-8. He is unstoppable at the moment against NaVi. The tier 3 tower fortification will be triggered from NaVi. They've still got trouble back at their tier 4 towers. That mid lane is already pushed in. Looks like Denny's going to buy out for a fresh BKB into this fight. Diddy's preparing himself for battle. Dendy, who do you even want to go on? And well, General trying to find the target. He's in the middle of all of the illusions. And now with Phobos who blinked in deep, he got the Doom over on Diddy Ra. Then he's trying to escape back out of here, but then the magnetizer turn on Ampho. No ulti, he won't even require it. It's up cooldown in about 5 seconds time, but NaVi will probably be dead by then. Diddy Ra will hit the deck. Diddy Ra actually, okay, there's the light. He uses the cheese. Ampho, defensive imprisonment, but he gets hit by the Sunstrike. Then he's actually going to help out in this fight. In fact, it's enough that he gets a triple kill in Polarity. They look so good. It felt so good, but it all went so wrong. So how does NaVi even prepare for this? Okay, the ping came over and they're preparing to fight in this location. X marks the death spot.
Oh, they might be seeing this Shiva's aura on the creeps. They might know.
Okay, look for the timing. Here comes General, jumps in, he gets a lasso over on the Doom. Defender Christmas there, but Guardian Angel also triggering at the same time. They want Ampho down. The Fiend Script held him in position for so long. They'll throw the ulti out, but the BKB was still up from NaVi. Minimal damage is done. Senego's actually in a one-on-one battle with the Doombringer, but it looks like Polarity are coming out on top. There's a couple of them low, and not low enough to be in real jeopardy until that Sunstrike comes in. Gonna miss the targets. Then he's sending in the Forge Spirits. He's almost killing up the CK, but Ampho blinks over, but then he blinks out. 4 heroes down for NaVi. The Tornado EMP Tornado actually almost catches the CK. But now Polarity will have a crack at Roshan. CK's taking some sweet ass time to do this. He already noticed it's pretty low on life, and I doesn't have a lot left. Sunstrike. Oh, Ampho's so low. And now Dendy looks for the Tornado. He manages to pick up over on the CK, but he's still picked up towards the air. There goes your BKB. Kills off the OD. Dendy trying to play 1v4. He's getting some teammates respawning right now, and he is dusted up. But with the Force Spirits coming down now, Lil's into way too far. He'll blink over. Dendy will take out 2. He's looking for a third with a cold snap. Ion's going to go down with a run over. The Force Spirits can't finish the job. He's at a 45 life. The Io will manage to escape. Dendy still needs some space. And here it comes. Arstyle has to create some for him. The Nightmare on top of Dandy. Doom will still end up getting the kill. Dendy's down for the count, but Roshan is not dead. Diddy Ra is back to the world of the living. And CK wants to have another crack. Denny will just buy back. They want to have Roshan. They don't want to have an Aegis Immortal Chaos Knight, who now initiates on the most killed player on NaVi. Arstyle's down for Pasha. He's down for the count too. CK, he'll buy back into the game. The fight continues as Diddy Ra on the front line. Denny, a big tornado pickup. General, he's looking for something, but what have they really got? They've got the OD imprisonment, having to switch their targets now over towards Ampho, who's still protected by the BKB. General, can he actually start sticking napalming up? Hello, Pasha, back to the fight. Say goodbye goodbye to Didira, say goodbye to Seneko, and say goodbye to General. They're all being camped out and put in the silly corner as NaVi have lost 3 heroes to Afro, 4 in total. And Dendy once again is in this position where he's trying to play up against Polarity. While he's doomed up, he doesn't stand much of a chance. He'll end up killing off the IO, but Phobos right behind him, purges him, kills him off. And that is 5 heroes down for NaVi. Dendy dead for a very long time, and Afro's already going for a GG push if possible.
Crazy fight, if you can call it a single fight. It just went on for what seems like 3 minutes. Yeah, it's GG.
Woo! GG. Game number 1. It goes the way of Polarity. Solutions surrounding the throne. I kind of felt like that was one of the biggest problems that NaVi faced. They just had no